What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Kaiza-Sama, and we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Eza Teq Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. We are not so much taking a look at Goku. This is mainly centered around Vegeta. We got a lot of Goku videos here on the channel, so like I said, it is going to mainly be revolving around Vegeta on a Extreme Class team and a Super Class team. As for the friend units, we are going to be aiming for Majin Buu Saga category friends. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this man's kit. He gets the Ki +2, attack and defense goes up by 150%. He has damage reduction of 30%, and the additional attack boost that goes up to 120%. The more HP remaining, the greater the attack boost. And if HP is 50% or more, he has a greater chance of launching the additional super. He then gets the additional defense boost by up to 120%. The less HP remaining, the greater the defense boost. And if HP is 50% or less, he guards against all attacks. He randomly changes Ki spheres of a certain type to rainbow Ki spheres when there is another Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking in the same turn or going up against a Majin Buu Saga category enemy. He then gets the additional damage reduction of 20% with each rainbow Ki sphere obtained. Then the attack and defense goes up by 120% when attacking with 3 or more Ki spheres obtained. And then he receives the boost from Babidi Sorcery when conditions are met. So he does transform into Majin Vegeta. We'll take a look at that. He gets the Ki +3, attack and defense goes up by 200%. He has the damage reduction of 33%, plus the additional attack boost by up to 150. More HP, the greater the attack boost. If HP is 50% or more, he launches the additional super attack. He then gets the additional defense boost up to 150%, less HP remaining, the greater the defense boost. And if HP is 50% or less, guards against all attacks. He randomly changes Ki spheres of a certain type to rainbow Ki spheres when there is another Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking in the same turn or going against the enemy. Then he gets the additional damage reduction of 33% with each rainbow Ki sphere obtained. Attack and defense goes up by 130% when attacking, and attacks effective against all types with 3 or more Ki spheres obtained. Attack and defense goes up by 66% when attacking, and guards against all attacks with 6 or more Ki spheres obtained. So all in all, he's a rainbow Ki sphere type of character with the support that goes mainly to Majin Buu and then Super Saiyan type teams. But like I said, we are going to be first taking a look at him on a extreme team as we go up against Beast Gohan in the blue zone. All right, so here we are, like I said, going up against Beast Gohan. One of the additional tags to keep in mind too is that our Teq Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, he actually has the uncontrollable power tag that actually goes with the Extreme Class team setup. Let me see, get this domain activated. Now, with this tag actually taking place, he really makes for a great supporting character for this team. We'll also go ahead and transform our Teq Broly and get him prepared. All right, now we are all set. So we will have Vegeta in our next rotation with our Int LR Broly and our Cell Max. Like I was saying though, he makes for a great supporting character with the Rainbow Key Sphere ability that he has. That's going to, like I said, make for a great supporting character for not only super class teams, but for teams like this as well, because you can go against some of these bosses that can either lock you up or randomly change your key spheres. So, you know, after you have one of these bosses change up your whole key placement, then, you know, bumping this guy into your rotation can actually change those key spheres either back to what you need them to be, or even make your it can make your options look even better as far as like your key options. Now we do have our Tech Broly. One of the things too to keep in mind is that my Tech Vegeta, even though he's a great complementing character for these Broly characters, other Majin Buu Saga characters and whatnot, mine individually is not rainbowed or anything. He is at 55%. His links are not the absolute best, but we're still going to show you how well he can actually do still. Got the man Cell Max. With a rotation like this, I wouldn't mind putting either Cell Max or Broly in slot 1. Definitely want to keep Vegeta close to Broly, but if I'm not mistaken, Vegeta is locked. So we kind of had to figure out something for this placement, but you know, we can depend on Cell Max, so I wasn't really too worried about that. But yeah, like I was saying, with Vegeta being at 55%, we're still going to see some incredible numbers with him being on a team setup like this. You will be surprised as to how well he actually performs. You know, even at 55%, his links aren't max link level 10 or anything like that. But like I said, we're still going to be seeing, you know, that 8 million, that 9 million, even potentially, he can reach up to even 10 million in that damage output. But starting off, you'll see he has some good starting out numbers as well. That started out around like 10 to 12. See, we got 12 million right here. Let's go. And then I would say for his build, I would do max additional. You can either put dodge or you can go ahead and put a little bit of crit on him, because I don't think he has crit built into his kit, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it mainly focuses on additional with like attack boost, and then I know if your HP is 50% or less, he should be guarding too. So let me see. For this rotation, we'll go ahead and use Broly's active. So with this, I'll go ahead and give our Int Broly these STR orbs. Oh yeah, so once we really see Vegeta, I wasn't even thinking about him transforming, but once he actually transforms, he gets that additional attack and defense. It actually goes from the previous 120 to 200% before the actual EZA and whatnot. And then he has a potential to have damage reduction built up to over 50%. So with the damage reduction and then the guarding against attacks, and then like I said, you know, he gets the additional key spheres that can turn into rainbow key spheres. This guy, he's a great addition to any Majin Buu Saga category team or extreme team when you're talking about uncontrollable power. Yeah, Broly. I can't wait to get this man on my spare account, because Tech Broly, I definitely need him on my spare account. He'll do well with taking this damage though. I'm not too worried. Yes, sir. Now, this physical Buu, he's actually a great supporting character as well. Of course, from Majin Buu Saga, he is at 55%. His links are not the best either. It's just some characters on my main account that I just generally don't use that often. So, you know, when we take a look at their links and all that good stuff, if they have dupes, sometimes you just might not see all of those things being, you know, shown for some of these character stats just because they weren't like a main focus for me at a certain time, or it's just merely because of the fact that I got this account sometime in like spring. So, you know, when I got this account way back in spring, I was grinding on it, but I was more so just waiting for the 9th anniversary to really, you know, unveil itself. So not all of, you know, the OG characters, you know, quote unquote OG characters are really on this account. Our man's is finally transformed. So I feel like now is a great time to see what he can do. You do have to keep in mind though, this Beast Gohan, I'm pretty sure he either nullifies attacks to 0. I'm pretty sure he can nullify your supers too. So let me see. Yeah, that's pretty easy. But we still have to think about the next rotation as well. But as far as links, I would say Vegeta probably has, he's going to average probably around 3 to 4 links when you put him on this uncontrollable power team. I wouldn't expect him to just be linking up with like 5, 6 links and just be doing just crazy damage and stuff like that. I don't think he's going to be doing all that as far as like, you know, link connections. You see, he was able to take that first attack. I'm pissed though because, like I just said, Beast Gohan basically nullified Vegeta's attack, so we didn't really get to see those numbers. Okay, yes sir. But of course, we get to see the numbers from our Broly units. That's the one thing with bringing these Broly units into this challenge event as well, because even though you can have some of your supers nullified or blocked, they can end up having just hella additionals to where that doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? So, you know, you can change up the situation easily by throwing these Broly characters on your setup. But we'll go ahead and we'll transform our physical Buu. Keep building slot 1. Buu was locked up too, so I know some people were probably looking at me just now like, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? You not know how to play Dokkan? Like, alright, bro, chill. Buu, he should do some decent damage. I'm not expecting too much though. Yeah, nah. I knew it. It's some of these attacks Beast Gohan, he actually nullifies him, so I'm pretty sure Buu, his attacks got nullified. Broly, he should get at least 1 through, because he actually has an additional that he can take advantage of. But so his main super went through, but the additional didn't, and then he dodged. So I'm telling you guys, put dodge on your characters, bro. If you're not gonna put the dodge equips on your characters, at least build dodge into their like hidden potential trees, dude, because it's definitely going to save them at some point, you know, in some of these battles. Now we are on the final stretch. Let me see though, because we probably are still locked. But as far as the orbs, we'll still get to see some great damage. No domain up. I wish we would have had Broly's domain up so we could really see the numbers that Majin Vegeta can actually portray. Golly. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be counting on. Jeez, bro. Boo just sitting there and taking damage and shit. Alright, let's see. Come on. Yes, sir. Then we get the additional. It's starting off with 18 million, bro. 55%. Phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal. Now, I know if I had another dupe in them, the actual damage output, we probably could have been looking at, we probably could have been looking at anywhere between like 10 and 12 million, more than likely. Golly, we still couldn't just finish it. Well, I know Broly, he'll go ahead and wrap this up for us. Yeah. So there you have it. You see our boy Teq Vegeta. He performs very well on the uncontrollable power team setup. I was about to say uncontrollable tower. Like, what the hell? But he performs very well on a extreme class setup. So depending on some people's boxes, jeez, golly. Depending on some people's boxes, as far as who can have more super units, who has more extreme units to use, that can just come down to everybody just individually. But he's definitely a great character. And then with the EZA, he's just looking phenomenal. So I would definitely get the EZA done for this guy so he can do, massive support for your teams. Broly, just, hey, just end this shit, bro. I'm tired of looking at it. Golly. So now we have that out of the way, and we're going to go ahead and jump into the super class setup. And with this setup, we are going to be taking on Goku of the Ultra Instinct. Still in the blue zone, but we are going to be utilizing he's Max Link level 10, Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel friend unit. Now, this is what I was talking about as far as a Majin Buu Saga team setup. You definitely want to keep in mind who you're putting on your team, who's really going to be, giving you a huge advantage, in certain situations. Because there's a few options that I feel like some people would probably trade out for some people that I put on my team. And it can be a case-by-case thing, you know what I mean? Because there are a lot of Majin Buu Saga category units in the game, just period. But, some people here and there could be trying to tell you, oh, well, you should build it this way, you should build it that way. It really just, you got to see what really works for you at the end of the day. This placement is weird though, as far as these slots. It's real weird. I hate how this is set up. Well, that's Dokkan for you. So we'll go ahead and give those end orbs to Goku. And our next rotation isn't looking bad. I wish Vegeta was actually in the first rotation. And then sitting here trying to record and reset and do all this crap. I just hate doing that sometimes. So I just let it be as it is. And, when we finally get Vegeta to pop up, that's when we see him. So it is what it is. Between that time, though, you get to see, the other units perform and how they, synergize with each other and whatnot. Then this STR Vegeta, he doesn't really do the most damage, I would say, whenever I use him. Even though his links aren't max link level 10 and whatnot, he still has some good, high main links that you want to pay attention to. And, with the synergy with other teams that I put him on, they just aren't the character that you can, fall back on. Sometimes they do come in clutch. Sometimes they will come in clutch. I will say that. So I won't sit here and say, you know, oh, they just are terrible. They don't do anything. Or they falling off like power creep wise and all that. You know, it's not that big. But yeah, I wish we had Vegeta in this setup. Then we get our Angel Goku again. Now this STR, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he's definitely going to be a great support for the team. His standby is definitely going to help you as well once you get further on into the fight. We see the links between them are phenomenal. Then our Saiyan twins back here in slot 3, they'll be all right. I wish they had more links though. That's pretty much the down part to some of these units, is that you would assume they would have more links with each other, but because of these specific ass categories and like specific links that we have in Dokkan, you know, you can easily sit here, you know, and assume that this character is really, you know, linked in with this team, but it's really not. But, you know, because of the Majin Buu Saga like category that basically saves a lot of the synergy between these units, you know, that's why I was saying, you know, just momentarily ago, I was just saying, you know, there's different ways you can build a team. Let's go. Now that Vegeta is transformed into Majin Vegeta, he does get that Ki +2 that goes up to Ki +3. Then that attack and defense goes up to 200% increase. So with that being said, the boost conditions, you have to be facing only one enemy whose HP is 50% or more starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. So that's pretty much why you can get his transformation to pop off pretty quickly. Let me see. Yeah, so after he transforms, the ability with the rainbow key spheres improves, and then the damage reduction goes up tremendously as well, and he keeps the guarding against the attacks. So he's very much more like, he's a very much more viable character once he's transformed. But does that mean he's trash in base? No, that's not what I'm saying. Even in base, he's still like a substantial supporting character. It's just that once he actually transforms, he just starts packing on, you know, a whole lot more power than what he was in base. Took a little hit right there. Now Goku, I actually got a few of Goku's links up, and I put a different equip on him to get him dealing more power. Now we got Vegeta starting off with 11 mil. Let's see. That's not too bad. For his first attack, that's not bad. And we got 12.8 million, almost 13. Yeah. Yes, sir. So with just his 2 supers, we damn near took off 3 bars of the HP from Goku. Now our STR Vegito, I'm not having super high hopes, but I still have faith in them to, you know, get the job done. Sometimes we're doing some decent damage. The fact with them though is that they get additional supers, so that does help their case a lot. Come on. Alright, I thought we were going to take some damage from Vegito. But we're going to go ahead and save these actives as well. Of course, we'll put AGL Goku in slot 1. I don't know though. Gohan, I'm going to go ahead and activate his active very soon, so we can go ahead and have that kind of ready for like that last stage. Yes, sir. They could have did a lot better with the Dragon Ball placement though. This is trash. Like, why would you place the Dragon Balls in this random ass key order? All right. Oh, That's right. That's right. That's right. So we went ahead and used the friend AGL Goku's active, but my AGL Goku, we won't use his until we actually get to the final stage and we face MUI Goku. So let's go. Let's see. We'll get the rest of the Dragon Balls for our next rotation. We got STR Goku. Oh shit. Yo. I've been getting his links up too, and then between the linkage with the AGL Goku, that's probably what contributed to those numbers just now, because that was crazy. All right, moment we really been waiting for right here, man. Golly, bro, stop changing the orbs, bro. It wasn't even Vegeta at first. It was freaking Goku, bro. Like, what the hell? We definitely gotta put, I was about to say Gotenks. We gotta put Goten and Trunks in this slot 3 for sure, because I want them dealing with the additional attacks back here since they have the dodge built into them. Then Vegeta and Goku, we're really just gonna have to stick it out with what we have. Give these to Vegeta, and then we'll give this last Dragon Ball to Goten and Trunks. Now we do have that charge up. Has another 4 turns we can go for charging up. Yes, sir. Come on. He's type disadvantage, so I can't even expect just like stupid numbers out of this Goku right now. It's pretty sad. He still did decent. 14 mil with Vegeta. That's stacking up. Let's see, 9.3, 15.4. Come on, bro. If he can get at least like 7, yeah, okay. So he got basically 8 right there. Another additional super probably wouldn't have hurt either. Probably have to take a look at that in this kit and see if I want to add that to it. Let me see. They should do substantial damage, yeah. So they did well. Took a hit though. Need you to dodge, boys. Yes, sir. That's why I put him right there, because I feel like if I would have left Vegeta back there in slot 3, shit would have turned out way different. We will definitely go ahead and transform into Super Vegito so we can get these links connected right here. Yeah, this is GOATED setup right here, bro. This rotation right here is stupid. Yes, sir. Golly, yeah, we just gotta turn on the animations. I'm sitting here skipping animations and shit. Golly. I know usually I have the animations going for particular scenes, but come on. Yes, sir. Now we have our Super Saiyan 3 Goku in a standby, but he actually still has the counter attack as well. So we will see some great damage from Vegito, and then we can possibly get that counter from our Super Saiyan 3 STR Goku. Then our next rotation, we could... Vegeta is probably going to be in the rotation after next, so yeah, we just had we got to compromise with what we have right now. Let's see what Vegeta can do. This is counter. This counter is pretty decent though, like, geez. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm trying to see them numbers. Yes, sir. I gotta put some additional on him, because what the hell? The man just put out 1 super. I mean, yeah, these counterattacks are huge, but golly. Let's see. No sir. Hey. Dragon Festa. Got him. Got him. Yes, sir. So that man STR Goku just wrapped up that last stage. Now we are on the final stage of UI Goku. And this setup really isn't that bad. We have 2 actives that we can use now. That is why I saved Angel Goku's active, so we could use him and Gohan's active whenever we got to this point. So it doesn't really matter whose active we use first, just, you know, as long as we utilize them. So yeah, as far as the synergy though, all 3 of these are Majin Buu Saga categories, so let's go. Let's see. Yes, sir. Got a decent attack off. It wasn't the best, but it'll do. Yes, sir. 23 million. So that was pretty good. That was a pretty good display of power right there. We got some pretty good orbs lined up, so we can show some Vegeta potential before we get up out of here. Hopefully Goku isn't just dodging all of our attacks, though, because that's really gonna piss me off. But if you guys don't know, we do have the further blue zone stages. We just took a huge hit right there. We do have the further blue zone stages for Goku and Frieza and all that. That is actually in game now as I am putting this video out. This video came out probably like a day late just because I was working overtime. Let's see what this number looks like. Yes, sir. I wish he could just put out 10 mil for this video, man. Jeez. But like I was saying, we do have a new blue zone in game now, so we do have plenty of content that's going to be coming within the next few days. I will be pulling for Super Saiyan 3 GOATED on my spare account, so I'll get the showcase out with him. And then, like I said, I will get some showcase videos out going up against Goku and Frieza in the blue zone, because I definitely want to get that content out on my channel. Now, as you can see, we finished out smoothly, no problems, no L's as far as dying. We were able to successfully finish out both of those stages with no issues. So, Eza Teq Vegeta, he's a great character. He's even better once you transform him, even though that doesn't even take too long to even get to. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this showcase and what you think about Eza Teq Vegeta as a whole. Let me know if you are going to look forward to using them in the future on, you know, future team setups and whatnot. And I will see you guys in the next Dokkan battle video. You guys take care and peace.